and a love that lasts forever.
Irish Radio Leeds.
Tom Jordan playing the best in country and Irish music here on Irish Radio Leeds.
Hey y'all, this is Jimmy Hoy in beautiful Northport, Florida, USA. For the next hour, you'll hear the very best in Irish and country music. Here's your radio host, Mr. Tom Jordan.
And indeed, a very good afternoon and welcome to you all. I'll be here with you until around 3 p.m. We'll be playing the very best in country and the very best in Irish, of course. Whatever we can find around the old studio. You're welcome along wherever you may be tuned in. Here's the ballad of Big Tom, the brand new single from Declan Ertney. Take it away, Declan.
Just outside Castleblaney, in a town called the Moy, Mrs. McBride, the midwife, cried, "You have a baby boy." No one took any notice what the wise old woman said. She said this child is special as she dried the baby's head. More than 20 years had quickly passed, the boy was now a man, and only when they heard him sing did they understand the words that wise old woman spoke all those years before. The baby's name was now Big Tom, and part of our folklore. They stood on stage beside him for many, many years. They shared lots of good times, some laughter and some tears. Ronnie, Seamus, Ginger, Henry, Cyril, John, with their magic beat, the mainliners, the band that backed Big Tom. They were on the road in '66, to Dublin they did go. It was arranged by RTE to play the showband show. A little song with 16 lines would change their lives forever. The first time on TV, Big Tom sang Gentle Mother. 10 years they were together, the dream come to an end. Big Tom formed the Travelers to be his backing band. He sang in Fort Worth, Texas, this time he went by plane. But 4 roads to Glenamaddy brought him home again. They stood on stage beside him, playing their hits from way back then. It's a weary, weary world, and the roses bloom again. Kevin, Ken, Paddy, Harry, Packy, Sean, the last tune that we heard each night, we gotta travel on. Now in '89 the mainliners and Tom reformed again. Back to Castleblaney and the G&R steam train. They said goodbye to 3 good friends as time kept moving on. John McCormick, John Mooney, and Cyril who played trombone. I can't believe it's 50 years since I first heard Big Tom sing the Carroll County accident to the same way you came in. So Big Tom, keep on singing, never mind old Father Time. If it's lonesome at your table, you're welcome here at mine.
Probably the biggest hit there of 2014's summer. The Ballad of Big Tom, the brand new single from Declan Ertney, of course, and I'll play that one from Mark Hill and for David as well, and Dawn Tribe and Dan Fleming. They're all big fans of the Ballad of Big Tom. Here's Frank Kilbride and June McLaughlin, A Couple More Years.
I've
I've got a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I've got more chances to fly and more places to fall. Ain't that I'm wiser, it's just that I spend more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, Laurie, that's all.
I've walked a couple more roads than you, baby, that's all. And I'm tired of running while you're only learning to crawl. You're heading somewhere, but I've been to somewhere and found it was nowhere at all. And I've picked up a couple more years on you, baby, that's all.
Saying goodbye, girl, don't ever come easy at all. But you've gotta fly, 'cause you're hearing them young eagles call. Someday when you're older, you'll smile at a man strong and tall. And you say, I've got a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I've got a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I've got more chances to fly, more places to fall. Ain't that I'm wiser, it's just that I spend more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I've got a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I've got more chances to fly, more places to fall. Ain't that I'm wiser, it's just that I spend more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. Yes, I picked up a couple more years on you, baby, that's all.
A couple more years there. That's Frankie Kilbride, of course, and June McLaughlin as well. Hello to Michael Connors and to Joan Moran, also to Jamie as well. I'll play your requests very soon.
I woke Monday morning, I was feeling quite low. I thought to myself, to work I won't go. I got down the suitcase and I packed it instead. And it wasn't very long till I was in Holyhead. Soon on the ferry I started to think. I went to the bar and I got me a drink. I thought of those good times, those times they're no more. But now I'm going back to the county Longford. I'm going back to Longford to see one and all, to see the old place of where I was born, to see all my friends and my own family, to see the old village of Ballinallee. By the school, it's so different to me. When I went to school, their rooms were just three. Standing beside it, that old hall looks so grand. I often sang there with my own three-piece band. I met my first love there in 1968 at the Hops in the Hall. They were just great. Those were the good times, I'm sure you'd agree. Back in the 60s in Ballinollee. Down the village, they're so friendly still. I recall when we thumbed a lift off the hill into the Granada, and we danced the night away and listened to Larry and the Mighty Aitons play. I pass by the church where I once rang the bell. I can see Cornhill with its mass there as well. The old river Camblin, it still runs so free as it flows round the village of Ballinollee. So now I must leave you, I'll bid you adieu. It's nice to be back to the place I once knew. And no matter where I travel or where'er I do roam, Ballinollee I will always call home. I'm going back to Longford to see one and all, to see the old place of where I was born, to see all my friends and my own family, to see the old village of Ballinollee.
That's the sound of Noel Lennon and a song called Ballinollee. Good man, Noel. Alright, don't forget you can send your requests into Irish Radio Leeds request at gmail.com. Here's Glenn Flynn. Oh, the good old Glenn. The good times are gone. No, they're not at all, Glenn. They're still around.
We would walk barefoot through the long summer grass and play by the riverside while the sun would last. And going home that country road, picking berries there, for we were young and free, and we didn't have a care. We knew where each apple tree was to be found. Those apples didn't get to us in time to hit the ground. We'd swing and climb beneath our fill and be contented there, for we were young and free, and we didn't have a care. Ah, the good times are gone, those good times are gone, those good times are gone, those good times are gone. But I wish that I could be back there, for we were young and free, and we didn't have a care. Crack of dawn on the summer's day, to the sound of the birds and the smell of new mown hay, and mother's country cooking, I wish she was still there, where we were young and free, and we didn't have a care. Ah, the fields and the trees are no longer there. They say it's progress, a four-lane motorway, but my memory takes me back to the sound I used to hear when we were young and free, and we didn't have a care. Ah, the good times are gone, those good times are gone, those good times are gone, those good times are gone. But I wish that I could be back there, when we were young and free, and we didn't have a care.
That's those good times, they're gone. Noel Glenn Flynn. I was going to say Noel Flynn. No, Glenn Flynn is the name. And of course, we'll be playing more tracks from that album as we go on. Don't forget Sean Cuddy on the Sunday, the 6th of July, is in the Leeds Irish Centre, of course. Tickets are still available, alright. And the Leeds Irish Festival, the 20th of July, is starting as well. That's all coming up next month. Here's 2 in a row from PJ Riley, the great PJ. Here's the Queen of the Galtee.
I'd like to tell a story of a girl that I once knew. I'm not too sure, around 81 or 1982. She was a real blonde stunner, and for sure she knew it well. And that has everything to do with what I'm going to tell. A lively girl from Wexford with eyes of emerald green, a beaming smile and long blonde hair, a surefire beauty queen. I met her on the very day that she turned 21. We were queuing at the Galtee door to see the great Big Tom. The night Lucia kicked her shoes off in the Galtee moor, Big Tom was saying after that he couldn't see the floor. Until she started dancing, 'twas such a sight to see. The crowd all stood and gazed at the Queen of the Galtee. The crack was good in Cricklewood, that girl she went to town. There was no one to touch her, she threw the gauntlet down. The boys on stage were winking as they played a 5-song set. To see if she would falter, Big Tom talks about it yet. The night Lucia kicked her shoes off in the Galtee moor, Big Tom was saying after that he couldn't see the floor. Until she started dancing, 'twas such a sight to see. The crowd all stood and gazed at the Queen of the Galtee. Days are over now, the Galtee's long pulled down. But sometimes yet we get to dance when the mainliners hit town. And good old Tommy cracks a smile when we walk in the door. She still kicks off her shoes as she spins around the floor. The night Lucia kicked her shoes off in the Galtee moor, Big Tom was saying after that he couldn't see the floor. Until she started dancing, 'twas such a sight to see. The crowd all stood and gazed at the Queen of the Galtee. The night Lucia kicked her shoes off in the Galtee moor, Big Tom was saying after that he couldn't see the floor. Until she started dancing, 'twas such a sight to see. The crowd all stood and gazed at the Queen of the Galtee. The crowd just stood and gazed at the Queen of the Galtee.
Irish Radio Leeds.
Tom Jordan playing the best in country and Irish music here on Irish Radio Leeds.
A winter's day in Ballycong, the day was bitter cold. My mother helped me pack my bags and I took for the road. The winding road to Ballina in the county of Mayo. A big soft boy of 18 years, but still I had to go. Atty Mass, you're always there, a magnet to my heart. The days and nights are oh so long when we're so far apart. This summer there's a gathering, and that will bring us home. If I could stay, I surely would, and never more I'd roam. Carrick-Kerbla soon passed by, my father drove the car. Mullahowney Crower too, and the bonny Finglas Bar. Carricastle, Ballymore, soon so far away, working on the outback line and counting every day. Auntie Mass, you're always there, a magnet to my heart. The days and nights are oh so long when we're so far apart. This summer there's a gathering, and that will bring us home. If I could stay, I surely would, and never more I'd roam. My granny wrote me every week until she passed away. It took so long for me to learn they'd placed her in the clay. I phoned old Dad, said I'd come home, but he advised me nay, and fly home for the gathering in Auntie Mass and stay. Auntie Mass, you're always there, a magnet to my heart. The days and nights are oh so long when we're so far apart. This summer there's a gathering, and that will bring us home. If I could stay, I surely would, and never more I'd roam. If I could stay, I surely would, and never more I'd roam.
That's two in a row there from P.J. Riley. Yes, the Queen of the Galtee and Auntie Mass as well. Alright, hello to Siobhan Durkin and also to Jamie Willington. Now we'll be catching up Jamie for an out pint before the weekend, right? Alright, here's Seamus Moore.
I was on me way from second mass on a bright and sunny day, when I met this little travelling man, and this to me did say, would you like to buy me piebald, lass? He's the finest one you'll find. He is an obedient animal, and he's gentle and he's kind. So I jumped down from me bicycle, says I know what you take. He says, now give me £50 at a price me heart will break. I have this little darling now since he was 6 months old, and I'm glad it's to a gentleman like you that he is sold. So he kicked and jumped like blazes when his harness hit his bones, and he kicked and jumped and he reared about as he danced upon the stones, and he had a hump upon his back like a greyhound in a pen. And when I asked him for to move like a Cheshire cat, he grinned. And when I asked him for to work, as all good asses do, and when I put the winkers on, sure his eyes to the sky did screw. He'd bite, he'd fart and kick the cart as the shaft went on his back. Then away he'd run like a shot from a gun back to the Tinker Man. I curse the day I bought the ass, for me heart now he has broke. And when I go to bring him back, sure the neighbours all do joke. You'd be better off to buy yourself a bandy-legged mule. You'll never work the piebald ass, for he is a useless tool. Well, he kicked and he jumped like blazes as his harness hit his bones. And he kicked and he jumped and he reared about as he danced upon the stone. And he had a hump upon his back like a greyhound in a pen. And when I asked him for to work, like a Cheshire cat he grinned. Now my advice to anyone who buys a piebald ass, especially from a travelling man that you might chance to pass, for £50 you'd be better off to throw it down the drain. That little piebald monster, he has driven me insane. Well, I'm sitting by the fire now with me Eugene in me gob. The old dumpling sits beside me with his feet upon the hob. For he never leaves the house now when the man's to be hand-fed. And every morning at 6 o'clock, sure he kicks me out of bed. So he kicked and he jumped like blazes when his harness hit his bones. And he kicked and he jumped and he reared about as he danced upon the stone. And he had a hump upon his back like a greyhound in a pen. And when I asked him for to work, like a Cheshire cat he grinned. And when I asked him for to move, like a Cheshire cat he grinned.
Ah, the old piebald ass there from Seamus Moore, of course, for Jamie and Siobhan and whoever else wants to hear the piebald ass. Right, here's Derek Ryan, The Long Way Home.
When my brother Patton went to court in Mary Dempsey, we didn't know how it'd go. And sure, we never met his date, cause he was over 2 weeks late. So I guess his watch was running kinda slow. Now Mary soon told the neighbours that something ain't right. We were all sent to search night and day. Sure, we tried every part of town with no sign of Pat McGowan, till he turned up on the doorstep with this to say: I took the wrong road out of Dundalk, missed a turning at Dungarvan, I ended up in Cork, went from Galway, Dublin and on to New York. I guess I took the long way home. Old Father John went to sounding all the church bells. He couldn't miss all the fun. Though he never had a smile, sure he was laughing all the while when we told him about the things that Pat had done. Now there was no telling Mary, it was all a mistake, for she had no sense of humour that day. And though she didn't mind the crack, she swore she'd never take him back after landing on her doorstep with this to say: I took the wrong road out of Dundalk, missed a turning at Dungarvan, I ended up in Cork, went from Galway, Dublin and on to New York. I guess I took the long way home. Hey, wait a moment, there's always somewhere to go. Oh yes there is. Wait a moment, then move off kinda slow and choose a road. When my brother Patton went to court in Mary Dempsey, he didn't think what he'd start. For now in every pub in town, sure there's talks of Pat McGowan and the road he took to winning Mary's heart. Though Mary don't take it lightly for letting her down, she's not one to sulk every day. So when the Cayley came around, sure she went with Pat McGowan, having turned up on his doorstep with this to say: I took the wrong road out of Dundalk, missed a turning at Dungarvan, and ended up in Cork, went from Galway, Dublin and on to New York. So I guess I took the long way home. I took the wrong road out of Dundalk, missed a turning at Dungarvan, and ended up in Cork, went from Galway, Dublin on to New York. So I guess I took the long way home. Oh, I guess I took the long way home.
have flown. Who'd be around to want you when all your loves have gone? Only a fool would do it after the way you've done. But how many fools would have you? I know one. This fool keeps wondering why he fell in love at all. But you might need this fool around in case you fall. After the party's over and you've had your fill of fun, if you need a fool to forgive you, I know one. You never know, you might be lonely when all your loves have missed.
Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. He lived by the apple orchard in this little old orchard shack. His name was Jackson Taylor, but I called him Applejack. Now old Applejack was loved by everyone he ever knew. Applejack picked apples, but he picked the banjo too. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. I'd go down to Applejack's just almost every day, and we'd sit and we'd drink Applejack that old Applejack had made. Then he'd take his banjo down and he'd ask me if I'd sing, and he would play the banjo and I'd play my tambourine. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. That's when I was just a kid, and now that I'm grown, all I have are memories, and old Applejack is gone. Oh, but he left me his banjo, and it always takes me back. And every time I play it, I still hear Applejack. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. Oh, play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, Applejack, Applejack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. Oh, play a song, let your banjo ring.
Yeah, the brand new single there from Lisa McHugh, Applejack. Here's a man you can hear on the radio between 9 p.m. tonight, Aidan Hegarty. Of course, the Hegarty twins. Here's Together Again. Hello to Andy Cox as well. Yeah, I'll play Paul Kelly very shortly, Andy, for you. Very soon. Here's Aidan.
My tears have stopped falling. The Lord
lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters. We're together again, together again. The gray skies are gone. You're back in my arms, now where you belong. The love that I knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. Together again. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters. We're together again, together again. The gray skies are gone. You're back in my arms, now where you belong. The love that I knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. The love that I knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again, and nothing else matters. We're together
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now his guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars are all that's left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. And his guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly
That's guitars and Cadillacs there for all the guys at DC Cabs who requested the White Yoken with that particular song. Hello to Andy Cox as well, and happy birthday to Maggie as well, who's 90 today. We'll try and find So in Love, but we'll play this one until we find the particular one. Here's Paul Kelly, Beginning to Forget You. That's Paul Kelly with Beginning to Forget You. Alright, for Andy Cox, and happy birthday to Maggie. And we'll try and find Paul with So in Love before the end of the show.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm on my way to North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. us from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, she's the only one. And if I die in rally, at least I will be free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me.
That's the old wagon wheel there. Rock me mama like the wagon wheel. Nathan, we're from Nathan Carter. Hello to Jolene Vinson. Yeah, who wants to say hello to her mum who's 41 today. Alright, yeah. Happy birthday to her mum Mary as well. And they requested the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band.
Playing away, I'm doing grand. We're gonna sing you a song, won't you give us a hand? With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band. Friday night, and off we go. We're gonna tune the fiddle and string the bow. We're gonna take her handy for the first few sets. Sure, there's hardly anyone listening yet. With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band, playing away and we're doing grand. We're gonna sing you a song, won't you give us a hand? With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band. Thomas and Mary out on the floor. Well, they haven't lost it, that's for sure. In his sparkling shoes and his dad's white shirt. She got a brand new pair of man, a pleated skirt. With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band, playing away and we're doing grand. We're gonna sing you a song, won't you give us a hand? With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band. With a we do do's, functions, weddings and wakes. Odd meats and salads, buns and cakes. If you need a few tunes, just give us a call. In the pub, the house and the parish hall. With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band, playing away and we're doing grand. We're gonna sing you a song, won't you give us a hand? With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band. Up there's a princess on the floor all night. She can fairly throw them ships all right. Oh, you how you magi, you're on your own. How you fix for a seat back home. With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band, playing away and we're doing grand. Gonna sing you a song, won't you give us a hand? With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band. One more time, gang. With the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band. Bit of Ceilidh.
That's the Joyce Country Ceilidh Band there for Jolene Vinson, who wanted us to play that one for her mother Mary, who's celebrating her birthday. Here's the one that Andy Cox was looking for, Paul Kelly with So In Love.
I've made a truckload of mistakes in the past, but now I finally realized at last that there's a heaven here on earth. For babe, I found it here with you. I'm so in love, what can this poor man do? I can't believe your love has landed at my door. Such a beauty I have never seen before. Blue eyes, blue as the deep sea, long hair as bright as summer sun, a smile as white as the winter snow. I'm so in love, now let the whole world know. Just for you I'm gonna walk a straight line. I'm gonna put my wild days behind. It would be a pleasure if you'd be my wife. Stay with me for the rest of your life, for I promise I won't cause you any pain. I can't believe your love has landed at my door. Such a beauty I have never seen before. Blue eyes, blue as the deep sea, long hair as bright as summer sun, a smile as white as the winter snow. I'm so in love, now let the whole world know. All those ladies in the past that I knew, now one to hold a burning candle to you. So darling, please say I do. Make this man as happy as can be. I'm so in love with you now, can't you see? I can't believe your love has landed at my door. Such a beauty I have never seen before. Blue eyes, blue as the deep sea, blonde hair as bright as summer sun, a smile as white as the winter snow. I'm so in love, now let the whole world know. I can't believe your love has landed at my door. Such a beauty I have never seen before. Blue eyes, blue as the deep sea, blonde hair as bright as summer sun.
That's Paul Kelly there with So In Love, especially for Andy Cox and for his let's get that request back up, for his Maggie as well, who celebrates her 90th birthday today. Hello to Willie, how you doing, Willie Collins in County Cork as well. Hello to David Harrington as well.
So hard to look forward when your head keeps turning back. So very hard to move along with obstacle on track. A sweet and easy ride is all that lie on the other side of this mountain so steep. And I'll climb your side 1,000 times just to fall down at your feet. Because it's hard to skip a beat from a shuffle walk, skipping feet from weary eyes to diamond bright. Life's a little more complete. Because it's hard to skip a beat from a shuffle walk, skipping feet from weary eyes to diamond bright. Life's a little more complete. So why am I acting foolish
That's Leon Dixon there singing in the background with a song called Skip a Beat. That's about wrapping it up this week for me on my show. Also, Leon comes from the county of Watford, if I'm right. No. Maybe David Harrington will tell us where she's from. Anyway, until next week, this is Tom Jordan saying goodbye. God bless. Keep her country and keep her swinging. God bless.
From a shuffle walk, skipping feet from weary eyes to diamond bright. Life's a little more complete. Because it's hard to skip a beat from a shuffle walk, skipping feet from weary eyes to diamond bright. Life's a little more complete. Because it's hard to skip a beat from a shuffle walk, skipping feet from weary eyes to diamond bright. Life's a little more complete.